Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instructions sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 1 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter dimensions on the single project dimensions sheet. Example item 1.4.11, your fixture dimensions status. The shelf is the last example dimensions to be entered. If your project has additional base features, the dimensions have to be entered. For example, if the fixture has drawers, the dimensions should be entered now. The dimensions can be entered by macro from the elevation pedestal sheet. The dimensions can be entered by macro from the elevation drawer sheet. In fact, section 1 base drawer dimensions can be entered by macro on the base, showcase, and wall case elevation sheets. The tab named DMNS BUTTON TABLE contain all the macro buttons. That table can be used as well to enter drawer dimensions. On any elevation sheet, the drawer macro button labeled DMNS S1 DRWR BSE A or L BX LWR could be selected, or enter the drawer dimensions directly into the appropriate cells on the project dimensions sheet. Experience makes it easier to enter dimensions directly on the project dimensions sheet. If a feature is missed, add a new feature, or change an existing feature, the dimensions can be entered or changed at any time. Without entering dimensions for a feature, the cost of that feature may not be calculated correctly, if at all. This example 1.4.11 is completed. Continue the instructions example by clicking item 1.4.12.